Good morning. It's Tim Seymour at 8:15 on Tuesday, November 3rd. Lots of global news out there, lots of volatility in emerging, and continuing a move down that's taken the headline emerging index off about 11% at this point from the highs that we set towards the middle of the month of October. China last night bucking the trend, up 1.2%, currency effectively flat, but India down 3%, currency weaker 45 bips or so. India is now about 12% off the top. South Korea down 60 bips, currency weaker by almost 80 basis points. Taiwan down 17 bips, currency flat. Central Eastern Europe definitely getting some rumbling up of the currency concerns. The Hungarian forint, the Polish zloty, Czech krona, all under some pressure today, 50 to 60 bips down. Markets down 1 to 2%. Russia continues a correction that leads all others, which is about 13% off the top at this point. The MySEX down 3%, currency weaker by 42 bips. Turkey also has seen a tough couple of days, down 2.5% today, and the currency, the Turkish lira, also weaker by 38 basis points. Into Middle East and Africa regions, South Africa down 1.5%. Interestingly, the currency stronger by 98 basis points, and as we've talked about, the central bank has been in the market both defending and selling the currency. As we look to Saudi Arabia, market down 1.3%, and the UAE and Dubai and the Middle Eastern markets much more volatile, down about 5% this morning. But the headline news that continues to bring the risk aversion back into these markets, Reserve Bank of Australia raises rates another 25 basis points, now to 3.5. This is the second raise in succession for the Reserve Bank of Australia. Has more concern on stimulus and easy money leaving these markets. You also had some banking bailouts announced in the UK. UBS also with earnings, all disappointing, all putting more pressure on the banking sector, all revisiting some of the concerns of late last year, first quarter. Johnson & Johnson announcing layoffs. You also had Nokia Siemens announcing layoffs. So there's the negative side. But what's turned futures around in the U.S. this morning is Burlington Northern, the acquisition by Berkshire Hathaway, giving a pretty strong bid to the transports. Transports certainly have led this market higher. A turn here may be helpful. S&Ps were down as much as 9 points, are now back within about 6. But the overall trade here continues to look negative, and momentum definitely on that side with emerging. Watching oil, watching commodities, and of course watching the dollar, which is stronger by about 70 basis points today. And that is really where you're getting your direction. Looks like 77.50 is the level you want to be very wary about on the dollar, on the Dixie. A break of that higher means I think emerging goes a lot lower. In the short run, expecting things to continue to get a bit worse, and we'll keep you